TV is great for showing children things that you can't have easy access to. Sitting with your child and watching it together and then turning it off and talking about it. And that's the way to use television.
Speak clearly and at a slow pace. Very often we're busy and we're rushing around, and it can be very easy to sort of run away and speak really quickly, but it's really important for these children to hear language spoken clearly and have time to respond.
Would you like banana or apple? Banana.
Making choices. A parent could potentially do this by saying, when a child's getting dressed, shall we get your blue jumper or your red jumper, something like that. So they've got to actually make that decision, make that choice, ideally getting some sort of verbal interaction.
It's really great for parents to sing with the children. Silly rhymes, it can be something you make up, it can be rhymes that you know. It can be rhymes in your first language if you speak another language. It's a lovely way to pass on those traditional rhymes that you know as well. And it's a really, really good basis for language development as well. All the rhyming and the playing with language helps children's language develop.
To read bedtime stories. Bedtime stories are a really nice opportunity to have some special time with your child, some one-to-one time with your child for those of you that have got really busy families and big families, and also it's a nice quiet environment. Describe the pictures and allow the child to talk about the pictures. So it might just be, oh, cat. And you might say, oh, yellow cat, or adding an extra word.
Observe and wait and listen. Follow your child's lead in their play. Go with what your child wants to play with, because chances are, if you play with what they're interested in, they will pay attention for a lot longer than if you try to get them to do what you want them to do. Don't always feel the need to talk all the time. Wait for your child to give you a response. See it and say it. Talk about what you're seeing, what the child is doing, using simple language. Give them the vocabulary. Tell them the word. And if they say a word back to you, then you can add another word. So if they're playing with a car, rather than saying, "What's that?" we would encourage the parent to say, "Car." The child might say car back, or the child might just say vroom vroom, or the child might just hold the car up. But that's the child's response. Wait for the response. And then it's the parent's turn to say something else.